Jamie Dimon has been against cryptocurrencies for a long time. On Wednesday, he told lawmakers that he thought Bitcoin and other forms of digital money were dangerous and similar to a decentralized Ponzi scheme. During a hearing on Wednesday with other banking executives in front of the House Financial Services Committee, Dimon said, "I'm a strong skeptic of crypto tokens, which you call currency, like Bitcoin." He said that they were decentralized Ponzi schemes and that it was crazy to think that anyone could make money from them. Dimon says that the unregulated cryptocurrency market makes it easier for criminals to do things like sex trafficking, theft, and laundering money. He said it was dangerous. Forbes thinks that Dimon is worth $1.4 billion. He often talks badly about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, calling them frauds and fool's gold. Dimon and other top executives from big Wall Street firms testified in front of the House Financial Services Committee on Wednesday. Dimon and other top executives from big Wall Street firms testified in front of the House Financial Services Committee on Wednesday. Reuters. Last year, he told people who wanted to invest to put their money in things like dollars or gold that were safer. He also urged the government to make rules about virtual currency stricter. Dimon said on Wednesday that he will tell his clients to invest in stablecoins that are tied to the dollar. He said this after criticizing Democrats for wanting to stop investing in oil and gas. He liked how JP Morgan used blockchain technology and made its coin that can be exchanged for dollars at a set rate. Dimon told lawmakers, "It can be moved the same way Bitcoins can be moved. It has a stable value and costs almost nothing to move." Since Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies hit all-time highs in November, their prices have dropped by a lot. Since Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies hit all-time highs in November, their prices have dropped by a lot. On Wednesday, Dimon also expressed concern about the state of the U.S. economy. He said that Americans were being crushed by record levels of inflation. The biggest mainstream financial institutions on Wall Street have only just started to accept Bitcoin. Last year, Morgan Stanley was the first bank to let customers trade digital currencies. It also started to invest its own money in risky assets. Senior bankers gave in to pressure from angry clients who wanted access to the virtual currencies that were making new billionaires almost overnight at the time, even though Morgan Stanley had been reluctant to get into the crypto market for a long time. Goldman Sachs joined the fight in April when it opened its first credit facility that was backed by Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency markets are going down a lot right now. Dimon has tried to get the federal government to make rules about virtual currencies that are stricter. Dimon has tried to get the federal government to make rules about virtual currencies that are stricter. In November, Bitcoin was worth almost $64,000, but it is now worth less than $20,000. In that time, the market value of cryptocurrencies has dropped by 2/3, from a high of $2.8 trillion to about $930 billion. Dimon's banking colleagues told lawmakers that their banks had no plans to support crypto mining, a process that uses a lot of resources to increase the circulation of digital money and has been linked to climate change. Representative Brad Sherman, D. Caliph, who is against cryptocurrency mining, asked Jane Fraser, CEO of Citigroup, Brian Moynihan, CEO of Bank of America, and Charles Scharf, CEO of Wells Fargo if they would support mining operations. All three said they would not. Congress is run by Democrats, and lawmakers there have asked regulators to be tougher on companies that mine cryptocurrency. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.